my bountiful harvest. 1 bucket. So needless to say, I am definitely buying from other growers this week. Again, this is so disappointing. End of August, my field should just be like abundant with blooms, but they're just, it is what it is. So let's go make some flowers. So while I'm walking these flowers over, let's talk a little bit about what the projects are this week. So we have 2 weddings and 1 birthday party. The 2 weddings are both a little bit on the smaller side of orders for me. Both of them have 3 bridesmaids. One is doing kind of more sunset colors. One is doing kind of a little bit of everything. And the last one is my birthday party. So I'm turning 40 this year. I'm actually not turning 40 until December, but when my birthday is, like, no one can ever come to my birthday. So I thought I want to do it now, and I want to do, like, I don't know, my Pinterest dreams basically. And I just want lots of flowers and a bougie picnic and just a few of my closest friends. So I'm going to do that as well. I may have spent a little bit too much money on flowers, but you know what? I don't care. I can never have a birthday party, so this is it. We really have the whole rainbow in this bouquet today. It's kind of funny because probably my least favorite type of bouquet to do is all white, or when someone says they want like really neutral. But I also think I maybe don't like doing these types of bouquets just because it feels really difficult to get kind of that right vibe going of like really colorful but not like out there. I don't know. But anyway, this is what I have stumbled upon, and let's hope it works. The bride's bouquet actually went a lot better than I expected. There was definitely a point when I was like a third of the way in where I thought, whoa, this is not the vision. I don't know how this is going to come together. But then once it was all done, I was like, okay, I think we got it. Now on to the bridesmaid bouquets. These are definitely smaller than I normally make, and that was part of the order. So we'll see. Can I be intentional enough and make this look good? Good morning, friends. So we made really good progress yesterday. The first wedding is all done and ready to go, and so now we're on our second wedding. I am in love with this dreamy palette. Whenever somebody says that they want sunset colors, it's like one of my favorites. But one thing that's unusual about this order is that the bride wants to be able to carry her bouquet in a basket. So this is not the basket, but it's sort of similar in shape to what she will have. So my plan basically is just to like make the stems of the bouquet quite short so that it can fit in here. And I think with some of that drooping amaranth, that'll be really cool. All right, everything's cleaned up, ready to go. I don't normally wire my amaranth, but I don't know, it just felt a tiny bit droopy, so I thought I would wire it. Also, don't mind the children's noises in the background. As usual, they're kind of where I am. I feel like this is going to be tricky with both dahlias and sunnies because sometimes these flowers especially have a mind of their own, but as usual, let's just like say a little prayer inside and let's do this. Okay, I mean, it's all right. I'm a little concerned. You know, I don't usually show a bride their bouquet first, but like with this basket thing, like, I think hers is bigger, but I'm just not sold. However, in her email, she did said she was like okay without the guys, I don't know. I don't know. All right. As you can tell, I did not use the amaranth. I don't know. I put it by it and I was just not feeling it. I don't know. I never know what comes out of my hands, you guys, but my brides know this, so I guess it is what it is. You guys, the wasps are out of this world. I have gotten stung now for the 5th time in 3 days. 3 of those stings were today. I am so allergic to wasps. I had no idea. Like, so at least I got some Claritin, and I mean, I'm not gonna die, but it's so much, and it hurts so much, and it was just like, I'm so sad right now, and I had to skip doing some of this video because I was just losing it, like, to be perfectly honest, and needing to cry a lot because the wasp bites just hurt so bad. And you know, it's just been hard with my husband away, and I feel like whatever sort of reserves I have to like hold together my composure as an adult are gone. Like, they're just gone. Yeah, so I think I'm okay. Again, I've made this boutonniere. I just need to like clean up the wiring on this a little bit. And then maybe I'll actually film the bigger piece again. But my bride is gonna come pick up in a few minutes. You guys, like, any reaction other than, oh my goodness, this is the best bouquet of my life? I don't know if I can handle right now. I don't know if I can be professional. So let me tell you the story and why I'm just like on edge. So the kids have their back to school picnic today. I love that our school does this, and you just go the day essentially before school starts, before the long weekend, and then everyone can meet their teachers, put their stuff in their lockers, that kind of thing, so they don't have to take so much on the first day. And normally, like, this is really fun and I look forward to it, but you know, I got the time wrong. We were a little early, so we thought, okay, no big deal, we'll just go play in the park for a little bit. And we did, and I get stung by a wasp, and it really hurts. And so I'm like, okay, I gotta get Julia out of the swing. I tried to take her out of the swing. Another wasp stings me. This time it's way harder. I'm crying out and screaming. It's so awful. And then I thought I had Julia on the ground, and no, Julia is hanging upside down from a swing. I look at her, scream again because I can't believe I have done this. Pick her out. Like, she's crying, I'm crying. My son is freaking out because mom is not okay, and like trying to get the girls to the van or whatever, and it's not good. Then I go get some Claritin, put some stuff, we go to school, and it's like, okay, I think, you know, we're not doing great, but like, it's gonna be fine. All right, yes. Then, we get to the school. I forget that there's like, you need to pay money for a walk. Dominic's going to high school this year. He's in grade 7 is high school there. So like that throws me off, but I'm like, okay, I can do it. Let's just go get our hot dogs. We'll just sit and have the picnic park. We'll regroup. It's going to be fine, right? Like, I'm still trying to hold this together. And then what happens is I'm on the stroller. I have the hot dogs everyone's got their stuff, and I drop all 5 of the hot dogs and I'm just like, are you kidding me? I just start crying. I cannot. And it's so embarrassing. There's like all the teachers and all these parents, and I'm just like losing my mind. And I'm so embarrassed. And so basically crying, I go and have this picnic with my girls. Dominic's off with his friends. And like, you know what, manage to kind of get it together, see the girls' teachers. Like, it's all going to be okay. I'm still not feeling great, but you know, it's going to be okay. And then I make up some wasp traps, put them all out here. Oh, stupid train. And I get bit by a wasp. Even though I have wasp traps, that's 3rd bite for the day, barely holding it together.
Till I collapse, I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back with a vengeance. You gon' see me end this. I will be ascending. I don't ever slack. I got my eyes on a prize. What I see for my life, I don't float, no I fly. Do or die, cause you gotta do or die. There ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you dye the ground with some straight blood?
And voila! Oh, it's actually a lot easier making these up on the ladder. I think I'm going to do this more often. Pretty happy with how it turned out. And like, even though it's still probably a bit tight in here, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at not making it so like all the flowers in one place and it looks like a funeral arrangement. So, you know, growth, we're getting there. Well, hello again. So now that our bride came, she loved her order, thankfully. And now we're on to my stuff. I feel like I may have gone a little bit overboard with ordering flowers. I'm looking what's left. I'm like, oh, I can make a lot of things. So I'm making myself 2 giant pieces first. And then I would like to do an arch piece. And then I suppose there'll be other various bits and bobs until I run out of flowers. But let's do this. All right, today is done. I'm so glad those last pieces turned out. Chastity is gone for the day. And honestly, after all these wasp bites, like I cannot push through anything more whatsoever. So I'm going to take the night to regroup with my kids. And then tomorrow I'll do the arch piece. And then whatever flowers are left, I guess it will just be for like little decor things. And yeah. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey there, Kristen from the future again. So I think I had originally envisioned myself like actually filming me making everything the next day and getting ready for the party and taking footage of the space. And you know, I thought I really did, but I don't know, I guess I didn't. But you know what? It's okay because I had the best time, and you know, not everyone can make it, and I probably could have invited more people and stuff, but I just had a really wonderful time with the people that were there. It filled my heart so much. My mom and my best friend, they came a little bit earlier and just like helped me get everything set up and helped with managing the kids, and it felt so special, especially since I have a birthday that like I don't usually get a birthday party. Like no one can come to my birthday. Nobody wants to come to my birthday. They want to be with their own families. So, oh, and like, I really wish I did take some better pictures of the things I made because I really, really loved what I made for myself. Like, again, I feel like I'm saying this in these later videos, like, oh, it's like my favorite thing I made or my favorite thing I made. But I really feel like kind of from once the dahlias started appearing, a lot of the things that I made with the dahlias this year are like kind of on the favorite list, or you know, in sort of that late August, early September is when I really like the stuff that I made. But anyway, I'll continue to edit these videos as fast as I can, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.